So I didn't get a video of this last night, but because it was too late and not enough lighting. But yesterday I received the seeds that I won off of Patty and Mac's channel, Southern Blessed Homestead, and I planted. They were red. I think they were red sunflowers, and they were really beautiful, the picture that they showed. So anyways, I planted them all along the back side there, and these I had already planted earlier in the day are my sweet potatoes. This one and that one and that one I planted the other day, but I added these 5 in yesterday. Also, I planted marigolds that they sent me all throughout here. They're a yellow variety. And this pineapple has been, I planted that when I first put this bed together. I had a little bit of dirt and I planted it in this corner. So hopefully it will get large and have fruit. It takes a long time for them though, but I thought that would be a cool thing to try. I think maybe I should have put it probably right out there, but I can always move it whenever it gets bigger. It doesn't grow that fast. Well, I'm getting some lettuce. This is the emerald oak lettuce that is popping up here. Got a few of them popping up. Soon it will be more. This is the other, I think it's Butter Crunch. I can't remember. I don't know where, oh no. It's back there. All lettuce blend. It's supposed to be down in there. But look at here, I got little things crawling around in there. I don't know what that is. So I wanted you guys to see this. This is my first blooms on my black-eyed peas. Woohoo! I can't wait. I can't see any over there on those. But there's 3 blooms over on this side. Isn't it cool? And I'm patiently waiting for my tomatoes. I'm chomping at the bits. I want tomatoes, I want tomatoes, I want tomatoes. I eat a lot of tomatoes, guys. And I'll tell you one of the reasons, not just because I love them, but I also fill up on tomatoes a lot because of the oh goodness, it just left my mind. There's a chemical in the tomato peelings that help to protect you naturally from the sun. So that's why I grow them. I want you to look how much that tomato plant has grown. It has really gotten big. In just a few days it's grown quite a bit. So I'm glad I was able to get this thing and get it around there so it would grow nicely in there. Hopefully it'll be sturdy enough for it. Seems to be, but we'll see. And the black-eyed peas are growing up there too. I never seen them grow like that, but oh well. Hopefully that's black-eyed peas. I'm pretty sure it is. So the I don't know if the video is doing justice to the blooms, but they're like a pale whitish, purplish kind of color. Looking really cool. Now some people say that if you tap the plants, that they will pollinate. themselves, which is pretty cool. So every once in a while I do that. Oh lordy be, I missed one of those eggs. I threw the eggs that we had left sitting there in the trash can day before yesterday. Oh my word, you're talking about something exploding. It exploded so bad I thought a gunfire went off. I jumped like crazy. I wasn't even thinking when I tossed them in the can over there. And looky here, y'all, I get my first 2 strawberries. They are ripe. Now I don't understand this. This one died, but that one's good, so I'm gonna pick it. And I'm gonna pick this one. I'll be eating them. I'm still waiting on the clover to pop up. Nothing yet. But look at this. That pepper's getting bigger faster. Okay, so this is one of my great buys the other day. I hope it's not a bad buy, but it's a pretty good buy. I got this, it was marked half off, and I think they even gave me better than that. But anyways, I got high hopes for this because I really, really, really love figs. This is Celeste fig, and I think that it is going to do good if I can get it in the ground somewhere, but I have to figure out exactly where I want to put it, and I haven't done that yet. I really would love to put it out front, but unfortunately people steal things out front, and I really don't know exactly where I want it in the back. Maybe against the lattice, I'm thinking, so that I can see it where that Mexican sunflower was before. So that's what I'm thinking, probably there. But I don't know, I may just repot this and put it in a bigger pot back there, because let's face it, guys, this sandy soil is not the greatest for everything, and I think it might do better in a pot. So I haven't made up my mind yet, but I think that's what I'll do. Pomegranates are so very good. I can't wait to get these and harvest them. They are so neat looking too. Look at the end of it. Isn't that cool? So here's some bigger ones. There's one right there. One down below, but up there in the top, there's one bigger one. Looking forward to having these this year. Look at those beautiful blooms. They smell so good too. I love the smell of angel trumpets. So I wanted you guys to see how big this volunteer pumpkin is. I don't know, I may end up having to take it out. It's got blooms. I don't see any pumpkins yet. But look at there. It's a worm. So that will probably be bad for my other squash plants and stuff if this is gonna get worms. So I may just go ahead and pull it out. I don't know. But these are some of the sweet potato vines that I pull and give to the rabbits that still come up. And somebody's been over here digging underneath the rabbit tree. And I've got to get all this done. I can't even hang up my laundry now because it's so much in there. But look at this big, weird spider or whatever it is. It looks like some kind of spider. Oh, it's weird. Okay, so this is one of the changes I made yesterday. My silkies and my baby silkies and my Polish, whatever they are. I have to get this name down. I'm not really good. Anyways, my beautiful babies. I brought them over here and put them in these cages because over here David brought the broilers to me. Yep, he couldn't handle it. They're hard to keep up with in a brooder. So this is the best way that we do this. And I noticed that they were picking on each other. So I noticed that the baby chicks that we're going to be keeping, the silkies and the Polish ones, were picking on these guys. These guys are just literally lazy bums. They eat, sleep, and poop. And drink. But I decided to go ahead and bring them to the other cage so that they wouldn't be bothering these guys. And these guys are doing their job. I want to get some good poop underneath here to put in my compost bin. This is how destructive the chickens could be. All of this dried stuff down here on the ground that's mulched now was inside there. Oh. Turn that over. David dumped the chicken coop out into there for me. But anyways, they got in there and got those fish and ate them. So nobody died from it, so I guess it'll be alright. But that'll teach me that the smell from the fish was good enough that the chickens was gonna get them anyways. Got a lot of these males. I think that's a male too. Could be a female, but I'm pretty sure it's a male. I don't know. Maybe she's a female. Yeah, that's a female. If it was a male, he'd try to come after me too. That's a male right there though. And that one with a pretty tail, that dude's a male. He's gonna go in the pot. All of them guys are gonna go in the pot. And there's my older hens that do such a good job giving me eggs every day. Can't wait till these girls. I don't know, that might be a male there too. I can't tell with these weirdos. That's a female, I believe. But we still got roosters crowing, and I know there's at least 2 out here. So as soon as we get rid of them, maybe I'll get some eggs. I don't know. I think that's a male right there too. That one's standing there guard over there. Yeah, that's a male. Doing his little dance. So I let one get past me, but it'll still be good. So I'm going to pop this off here. And look at all the beans growing. They're growing fast. Oh, there's another one that's kind of big. You have to check these several times a day. Because you may not think they're ready, and then all of a sudden, bam, they're big. There's another one there. That's it's intertwined in here. So I'm hoping I get some more squash, but look at here. I don't know what's going on with it. So those aren't ready down there. These might be. Yeah, these I can pick. I got plenty more on the other side, and look down there. It's hanging off the top. Pretty cool, huh? I'll take you around there just a second. But looky here, I've replanted my lettuce over here. And to thin it some, I'm going to take some more out over there and bring some more over here later. Right now it's just too hot out here, so I'm going to go around there and film that for you and then go in the house for a while. I'll show you something real quickly. I think that the chickens did this. The chickens got out, and look at what they did. I think they did that to my onions, little stinkers. I got to get that off of that before it goes up that metal instead of up the trellis where I want it. But everything over here is looking good. Peach tree's not as wilted today, but it's still wilted. That comfrey is really coming back now that it's in the ground. I think I may take that other piece out and put it in the ground too. But looky here. All those beans just hanging there. They're pretty cool, don't they? Oh, look at all the aphids too. Crazy. Aphids. I can't stand them. I don't know what to do. I hate spraying stuff. I just absolutely despise spraying stuff, so I'll get the water hose, I guess, and spray that down. But look at all these over here. Some of these are ready to be picked. So I'm getting a pretty good mess of them today. And looks like I'll have more tomorrow too. Put these in the refrigerator and snap them and put them in the refrigerator, I should say. And I'll have a pot full soon.